Hello, everyone. I am so happy to be here and chatting with you guys today. And we're going to do something new and different, and I'm really excited to lead a guided meditation for you today. And I hope that you have a chance to get comfortable, to get settled, and to just kind of relax and enjoy this guided visualization that I'm going to lead you on. So, in case you're not familiar with me, my name is Uma. I am a coach, and I am on a mission to help people overcome their anxiety for good. And today I'm sharing with you my number one absolute favorite go-to tool for dissolving anxiety in the moment for immediate relief. This is a simple tool, but it's very powerful, and it's called grounding. So I help people heal from anxiety, and all the healing work that I do with people is all centered around embodiment. Anxiety is something that happens when we dissociate from our body. So anxiety is one of the many health problems that can happen when we sort of split our mind from our body. So embodiment, what does that even mean? What does it mean to be truly embodied? A lot of people think that when they're exercising or doing yoga or going for a run, that they're in their bodies. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true, that embodiment is not about working out. It's not about exercise. It's actually about something else, and we're going to talk about that here in a minute. We live in a very cerebral time, so it's no surprise that you may not know what it means to be in your body, to be living in your body. We live in a time where there's a lot of focus on thinking and analysis, and we're all up in our heads, overthinking, over-worrying, over-analyzing everything. And we're basically like a head with hands in front of a screen, and we can go all day or even days and weeks without even knowing that we have this amazing body. So a lot of the health problems that we have are actually because of this dissociation between our mind and our body, okay? And that dissociation is something that happens when we are in trauma. So there's this connection between trauma and dissociation, and then there's a connection between dissociation and anxiety. Okay, so I use grounding as a technique to help my clients become embodied. Grounding is a wonderful embodiment technique. And so I wanted to give you guys a visceral experience of being embodied, because we can talk about it. We can talk about what it means to be embodied. We can talk about what it means for our mind and our body to get reconnected. But all the talk in the world isn't going to give you a crystal clear experience of what that actually physically, viscerally, tangibly means. And if you're like me, you want practical information. You want information that you can use. So I want this to be a transformational experience for you. So give yourself the gift of some concentrated time now for self-care. Give yourself, 15 minutes to just turn off your phone, to just shut down the other tabs that are open on your laptop, and to just see if you can be present for this guided meditation that we're going to do. Transformation happens in the present moment. So I'm going to invite you to really show up for yourself right now and to just get deeply present with these words, and to just let me guide you into this experience of being grounded, okay? All right, so I invite you to get comfortable. Just make any adjustments that you need to make in order to feel really deeply supported right now. And if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes and then just simply notice your breath. You don't need to change anything about your breath. Just notice your inhale. Just notice your exhale. And ask yourself this question: am I present? What percentage of me is here right now? What percentage of me is here right now? Just imagine that all the thoughts that you have, all the concerns that you have are like strings that are pulling a little piece of you out, away from your body, into the world. Every thought about the past, the future, sort of dispersing your energy outwards. And so in this moment, pull all of that back into you. Bring all of your energy, all of your awareness, all of your attention back home into your body. What percentage of me is here right now? And now just feel whatever is supporting you in this moment, whether it's a chair, a bed, a floor, whatever is supporting you, just feel that surface. Just feel where it contacts your body. And just notice how strong that support is. Notice that in this moment you are supported by these words. And just know that there's nothing you need to do in this moment. There's no muscles you need to move. Just imagine that you have all the time in the world to arrive right here, right now. And see if you can let go to the support underneath you. So just notice your breath. And with every breath, notice that you're bringing life-sustaining oxygen deep into your body, into your lungs. And that oxygen is trickling into every single cell of your entire body. Your whole body is receiving this breath. So see if you can feel your breath in your belly. See if you can feel your breath in your back. Can you feel your breath in your legs? Imagine that you could take an elevator from your head down into your heart and see if you can feel your heart beating. Notice what the space around your heart feels like. See if you can get a sense of this three-dimensional space in your torso, your heart, your lungs, your organs. And now move your attention down into your belly and your lower back. And invite any tension, any holding that you feel in your muscles to let go. And just let it be an invitation. If there is any part of your body that doesn't want to let go, then that's okay. Just give your body permission to be exactly as it wants to be in this moment. Okay, now move your awareness downwards into your hips. Really sense and feel this three-dimensional space, the pelvic floor, and then sense and feel your legs. See if you can feel the blood flowing in your legs. Just notice your knees being present at the front of your knees and the back of your knees. And now feeling your ankles, just moving your awareness downwards into your feet. Be really present inside your feet. Feel the soles of your feet in contact with the floor or the ground or whatever your feet are touching. And now, become aware of the effect of gravity on your body. Feel a pleasant sort of heaviness come over you. And now imagine that you are in a forest. You can choose any forest you want to. And just breathe in the air in this forest. Feel the breeze on your skin. And notice that you're surrounded by nature. You're surrounded by growing, living, vibrant energy. This is the energy of the earth. Feel the earth beneath your feet. And sense that all the way at the core of the earth is this energy that is calling you, that's exerting this gentle pull downwards. So just feel your connection with the core of the earth. And imagine that your tailbone is getting heavier. Imagine that your tailbone is connected to the core of the earth through a cord of light. And that cord anchors you to the very center of the earth, so that wherever you go, you always have this connection, this anchor to the very center of the planet. And now, in this forest that you're in, just using the power of intention, allow your feet, allow your energy to sink down into the forest floor, down into the soil. And if it's comfortable for you, plant your feet a foot or so into the earth, like you would plant a tree. If it's more comfortable for you, you can feel free to imagine that you're standing at the beach and that your feet are sinking into the sand. So now, with your feet planted firmly in the earth, allow them to grow roots. And allow these roots to be big, powerful roots that grow deep down into the earth, down towards the core. And that you can feel these solid, rooted structures moving downwards through all the layers of soil, feeling the coolness of the earth. and brushing up against the roots from other trees. On each inhale, see if you can bring the energy from the earth into your roots and from your roots into your body. So just breathe up through your roots and invite whatever you need from the earth into your body, whether that's stability, strength, creativity, aliveness, warmth, groundedness. So just feel this alive, healing energy flowing into your feet, into your legs, into your torso, into your shoulders, down through your arms, into your neck, soaking into all the muscles in your body, moving into the muscles of your face, and moving up and out through the crown of your head. You may want to set an intention that if there's any part of your body that's in need of healing or balance, to send the healing, loving, warm energy of the earth to that place. So just notice the sense of well-being that's flowing upwards from the earth and filling up your body. If there's anything you're holding on to that you no longer need, simply give it back to the earth, send it down through your roots, and see it being absorbed into the core and transmuted. Just let it go. And as you continue to breathe up and down through your roots, just know that this healing energy, this creative, vibrant, steady, powerful earth energy is yours whenever you want it. And repeat to yourself, I am grounded and supported. I am grounded and supported. And just feel this connection with the earth. Thank the earth. Send a wave of love, of gratitude from your heart down through all the layers of the earth, all the way to the core. And then feel that wave of unconditional love coming back to you. Now coming back to the room around you, slowly wiggling your fingers and toes, just feeling the seat under you. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. All right. So just checking in with yourself now. What percentage of you is here now? And so I wanted to give you an experience of being in the body and just recognizing that this feeling is the in the body feeling, and just knowing that is useful so that when you do dissociate during the day, that you can remind yourself to get grounded, to come home, to be embodied, and to know that this is what it feels like. So perhaps see if you can memorize this feeling. See if you can send a snapshot of this feeling into your long-term memory, like sending a postcard back from vacation, so that you really remember what this state of consciousness feels like. Okay, so before I wrap up, I want to let you know that the work of healing, whether you're healing from anxiety or anything else, is not meant to be done alone. I just want to remind you to ask for support when you need it, and and to not wait. There's certain things that we're very good at asking for support around. For example, if you had a broken leg, you wouldn't wait to take care of that and think, well, hopefully it'll go away. I'm just gonna sleep on it. I'll take some Advil. Maybe I'll get a massage. Maybe I'll do some deep breathing, do a guided meditation, and then if it's still there next week, then I'll go to the doctor. No, you would take care of your leg right away. So I want to remind you that we're more than our body. We're more than our physical body. We're more than what meets the eye. We have a heart. We have a spirit. We're this complex human system. We have this brilliant mind, but it's a mind that also gets us into trouble sometimes. And we need to tend to all of that, to all of the pieces of ourselves. And so we do this healing work, certainly to feel better, but also because once we heal from anxiety, on the other side of that healing is creativity and playfulness and joy. And when we move out of dissociation and into embodiment, and we heal our anxiety symptoms, from that place, we're able to live to our fullest potential. We're able to fulfill our dreams. And we're also able to serve others on a much higher level than when we're stuck in that state of fear and toxic stress. There's very little that we can do for other people when we're in that place. So so it's important to to be taking care of our health on all of these different fronts. And speaking of healing from anxiety, grounding is my absolute favorite, number one go-to tool for feeling better now, for immediate relief from anxiety in the moment. And grounding is also one of the first steps in my blueprint for healing the nervous system and releasing trauma, which is crucial to dissolving anxiety. And I created a free guide called 10 Powerful Grounding Techniques to Relieve Anxiety and Achieve Instant Calm. And I would love to gift that to you. There's some really fun techniques on that list. One of those techniques is exactly what we just did, where we imagined growing roots down into the earth. And I love that technique, but there's other ways. There's really great ways to connect to the energy of the earth and to get embodied very quickly. So if you're someone who deals with anxiety on a regular basis, whether that's social anxiety, health anxieties, like however it's showing up for you, I can't recommend enough practicing these grounding techniques so that it's something that you get so good at that you can pull out those grounding techniques in the midst of any situation. At work, while driving, while talking to your significant other, while talking to your boss, while giving a presentation, while doing your creative work in the world. I would love for you to get so good at this that it becomes like breathing. And here's the thing. If you're an empath like me, if you're energetically sensitive, if you're very highly attuned to other people's energies, grounding is 10 times more important for you than for other people. Okay, so I'm going to put the link to the free guide, which is 10 Powerful Grounding Techniques to Relieve Anxiety and Achieve Instant Calm, below. I'm going to put that link below, and I hope you take advantage of your free guide to grounding. So I'm going to sign off, and I'm wishing you a peaceful, lovely, calm, and anxiety-free day. Bye.